Sometimes paying off your debt is not a good decision from a mathematical perspective. And this holds true typically for low interest debt. The reason why is the opportunity cost. Basically, we want to look at, okay, what can we save by paying off our debt in terms of the interest rate that we're paying versus what could we make if we actually invested that money? So let's say you're in the US, you've got a COVID mortgage, okay? You're locked in at 2% for 30 years. Paying off that mortgage may provide you an emotional ROI where you feel better about not having that debt, but it could actually be the reason why you lose a lot of money. And this is because on average, we can expect a return of 7 to 10% on our money in the stock market. So if you go and use the money you have available to pay off your low interest debt, on the high end, you could actually be losing out on 8% potential growth of your money. Let's say you have credit card debt at 24.99%. We're not getting 25% returns in the stock market. So in that case, mathematically, it makes more sense to put more money towards the debt because that is where you will get a higher risk-free return. The interest rate where I would start paying more attention to paying down that debt than investing that money would be somewhere around 6 to 7%. And if you have high interest debt and you have the cash available to pay it off, like I see this all the time. We have students that have credit card debt. They have enough money in savings to pay that credit card debt off, but they don't want to see the money leave. This is due to something called a scarcity mindset, where you worry that if you part with this money today, you may never see it again. Even though we know that's unrealistic because there's an infinite number of ways for you to make money. And this is why I say being good with money is 80% mindset and behavior and only 20% tactic.